here at Thomas B. Southern Stadium at Pete Biscardi Field, ready for the final regular season series of the year for both teams as the University of Tampa Spartans come to visit the St. Leo Lions. And on the mound for the Lions, it's going to be number 44 Tyler McKella as he fires in the first pitch of the game for strike number 1. And the 0-1 is going to be cut on and fouled away. Count goes to 0-2 pretty quick. And leading off is going to be number 19, Jordan Williams, the 5'11 outfielder, graduate student, switch hitting from the right side against McKella's left-handed pitch. And the 0-2. High chopper over to first. Amaya Rivera-Martinez comes to get it and steps on the bag at first. That's going to be an unassisted ground out for the first out of the game.
Now up the shortstop, number 10, Nico Saladino.
And now Nico Saladino, the senior shortstop, stepping in now in the 2-hole. And the first pitch to him is going to be a little bit up. Count's going to go to 1-0. And the 1-0 to him is going to be rolled over to second. McDonald comes over, boots it a little bit, picks it up, throws it to first. That's out number 2. 2 quick outs for McKella to start the game. And that's going to bring up Braden Woodburn. Oh, excuse me. J.D. Urso stepping up now. Coming into today's game with a .341 average. 16 doubles, 6 homers, and 49 RBI. As this first pitch is fouled off his foot. Tampa coming into this game with a great record of 41-6. In conference, they're 25-2. McKella comes set. He's ready with the 0-1. It's going to be down and away. The 1-1's going to be just inside to Urso. The Lions come into this game with a 20-27 record overall, 10-17 in conference. Looking to put a dent in Tampa's season here right at the end as Urso check swings, and that'll be strike number 2. Urso will step back in. McKella comes set, and with the pitch, it's going to be cut on and fouled off. Or drop third strike. Excuse me. That'll be a drop third strike to end the first inning, and the Lions will come to bat here on the other side of the break. And we are back now with the bottom of the first, as the Lions will now get their chance to hit first with the leadoff guy that has been reliable all year, Thomas DeBrouwer. DeBrouwer comes in leading the team with a .392 average on 58 hits, 9 doubles, 18 RBI, 24 walks, and this guy gets on base, ladies and gentlemen. 500 OB on base percentage as he squares up for the first pitch and pulls it back, and that'll be ball 1. And the opposing pitcher for the University of Tampa, that's going to be number 24, Robert Satin. He comes in with a 2-0 record through 11 appearances, and his 1-0 pitch misses outside. Comes in sporting a 3.03 ERA. Just through 29 2/3 innings pitched. And then 2-0 DeBrouwer is chopped out to short. Picks it on the short hop, throws it over to first, and he's going to be out on a really close bang-bang play. Shortstop decided to sit back on the high chop, played it on the short hop, and gets DeBrouwer out at first for out number 1. And now that's going to bring up number 6, Dylan Moss, starting in right field tonight. He comes in with another impressive batting average at .361. He's got 30 walks, and the first pitch to him is going to be a strike. Moss has plus speed, so really any ball in play, he'll be on the move. Tampa's got their third baseman shading down on the lip of the infield grass, looking to play the bunt here maybe. The 1-1. It's going to be taken for ball 2, just off the outside edge. The 2-1. Fastball on the outside corner, taken for strike number 2. Count goes to even. And the 2-2 is going to be fouled away. Satin's got 36 strikeouts through his 29 2/3 innings pitched. Looking to get one right here on Moss. The 2-2 is going to be fouled away, curveball. Moss staying alive. And the 2-2 again. Chopped high over to short, or second base. Second baseman comes over the middle, makes the stop, throws it over to first, and he's going to be out. That will be out number 2.
Now batting the second baseman, number 19, Dylan McDonald.
Now, the new graduate, just graduated yesterday, Dylan McDonald, playing second base tonight. Comes in sporting a .310 batting average through 39 games played. And the first pitch to him is going to be down and away for ball 1. McDonald with 10 doubles, almost 30 RBI. Productive player. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 to McDonald. It's going to be lined into left field, and it's going to hang up for the left fielder to come in and make a play on it. The Lions go 1-2-3, and this game is still tied after 1 complete. Back now in the top of the second as the Tampa 4-hole hitter Braden Woodburn is going to step up in the first pitch he sees. He's going to fly it out to right. Moss will camp underneath it, and that'll be 1 pitch, 1 out. Now the outfielder, Edgardo Villegas, the senior outfielder, 5'8", from Puerto Rico, stands in on the left side here. First pitch to him is going to be in there for strike 1. He comes in sporting a .354 batting average through just 35 games played. And the 0-1 to him is going to miss down and away. The 1-1. Jam down the third baseline, but it's going to be foul. Odor playing a little off the line. Villegas with 1 homer and 31 RBIs on the year. The 1-2. Just upstairs. Tough take there in a 2-strike count, but nonetheless, it's called a ball. Count goes to even. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Tyler McKellar picks up his second strikeout of the night, and that's going to be out number 2 here in the top of the second. And now we got Joander Aragoin, the catcher from Winter Garden, Florida. He comes in with a .319 batting average. And the first pitch he sees is going to be a fastball high and away. Aragoin with 3 homers and 28 RBI on the year. And the 1-1 or the 1-0 is going to be fouled off to make it 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled deep down the right field line, and it's going to bend just foul. Got every bit of that one, just pushed it a little bit. McKellen now has this hitter in a 2-strike count here with 2 outs. Looking to put him away and get the bats back in the hands of the Lions here. And the delivery is going to be driven out towards right field. Moss camps underneath it just in front of the warning track, and he puts it away. McKellar gets through another 1-2-3 inning of the Tampa hitters, and the Lions are coming to bat. Who we got next? Crivello, Robinson, Carrillo. Doubles. Ryan has 2 homers this year? Yeah. Wow. That's. They must have been away. Yeah, I thought so. He's on the hitters list, but not the pitchers list. Yeah, he doesn't even go here. Am I good to come back? Cool.
Leading off for St. Leo, the shortstop, number 4.
And we're back now in the bottom of the second. Ryan Gravello, the shortstop for the Lions, is going to step in, batting in the 4-hole tonight. And the first pitch he sees is going to be an off-speed pitch, high in the zone for a ball. Gravello comes in with a .314 average, 11 doubles. And the 1-0 is going to be popped up towards the right side. First baseman gives it a look, and he's going to reach out and try to make a stab at it, but he just misses it. Just out of the reach down by the visitor bullpen. Had the space, but just couldn't come up with it. And Gravello breathes a sigh of relief as he gets another shot here. And the 1-1 delivery is going to be popped up again near the same spot. First baseman giving a look. This is almost identical, but the right fielder makes the catch. And that'll be out number 1. Basically the same pop-up as the pitch prior, but the right fielder is able to come over and make a play before the first baseman could. And with that, with 1 out away, Ryan Robinson will step in for the lefty-lefty matchup against Satin. Robinson hitting .321, 8 doubles, a homer, and 31 RBI. And the first pitch he sees is going to be a ball. And the 1-0 from Satin. Cut on and missed. Count moves to 1-1. The next offering. Same pitch. Fastball in the outer part. Cut on and missed. Count moves to 1-2. It's tough with these shades in the shadows that our press box that we're sitting in is casting over home plate. The ball starts in the sun and ends in the shade. As Robinson sticks his bat out and lines it out to short. Still got a good piece of it, but right at the shortstop, and that'll be out number 2. This will bring up the left fielder, Jake Carrillo. Carrillo comes in sporting a .243 average. And the first pitch to him is going to be outside for ball 1. And the 1-0. It's going to be another fastball away. Count moves to 2-0. Good hitters count here for Carrillo. Looking for a fastball, nobody on with 2 outs. Put his A-swing on. And he check swing, fouls it down the first baseline. Not his A-swing there. Count goes to 2-1. And the next pitch, fouled away, same spot. Now 2-2. Carrillo looking to get the Lions' first hit of the game. And that's going to be an off-speed pitch that catches the outside corner and gets Carrillo looking for strike 3. Tampa goes through the Lions' heart of the order, 1, 2, 3, and they're coming to hit in the top of the 3rd.
Now back for the top of the third inning. Still nothing, no hits for either team. And this will bring up Kevin Karstetter, 6'3" infielder from State College, Pennsylvania. And he will cut on the first pitch he sees and misses. Karstetter has a .342 average, 3 homers, 33 RBI on the year. And the 0-1 is going to be too tall. Count moving to 1-1. McKellar gets his sign. The delivery chopped over to short. Cravilla waits on it, grabs it, throws it over to first, and gets him. And that'll be out number 1. This will bring up number 33, Cole Russo.
Now batting the first baseman, number 33, Cole Russo.
Playing first base tonight, the 6'2" senior from Tampa, Florida. Hitting .288, 13 doubles, 4 homers, 26 RBI. Dangerous with the bat in his hand. Got to face the lefty McKellar. And the first pitch he sees, he swings at and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Good pitch by McKellar. Quickly into an 0-2 hole for Russo. And the pitch. Low and away. McKellar misses his spot. The 1-2. Another miss upstairs. Russo gets the count back to even. And this ball is chopped over to first, but it's going to be foul. Fastball in the inner part. He pulled it. Count stays the same at 2-2. McKellar with the 2-2. It's going to be a one-hopper over to first. Amai scoops it up, goes on to first, and that'll be an unassisted ground out for Russo. And out number 2 in this inning. That'll now bring up the 6'1" outfielder from Tampa, Florida, number 41, Maddox King. King batting .289, 2 homers, 22 RBI. Pretty solid numbers there, as the first pitch is going to miss. McKellar with the 1-0 as King will check swing foul one away, moving it to 1-1. The 1-1 looked like a changeup, misses down, moves it to 2-1. King in a favorable count here with 2 outs. Looking to get anything started, turn over the lineup for the Spartans. And the 2-1 delivery is in there for strike number 2. Twos across the board here in the top of the third. And the 2-2 is going to be swung on and missed for the 3rd K of the night for Tyler McKellar. And the Lions get out of the inning 1-2-3. They're coming to hit. Keep saying McKellar. Back here in the bottom of the third. Amai Rivera-Martinez, the first baseman tonight for the Lions, will step in and do up for the Lions as 7-8-9. And the first pitch he sees, he pops straight up right in front of the home dugout. He might have room, reaches over, and makes a nice play. Kevin Carstetter, the third baseman, right in front of the Lions dugout, will put away Amai Rivera-Martinez on the first pitch of the inning. Now the catcher for the Lions, Adrian Sellis, stepping into the box. Sellis with a strong arm behind the plate. And the first pitch he sees is going to miss for ball one. The 1-0 to Sellis. Cut on and missed. Satin fires one in there. Fastball looks like it has good life on it here tonight. Now the 1-1. Taken outside for ball two. The 2-1 delivery. Upstairs, now 3-1. Sellis looking to get a fastball here, do some damage, get this party started for the Lions here tonight. No runs, no hits, no errors so far, no base runners. Lions looking to get their first aboard. The 3-1. Fouled away. Count goes full. The 3-2 offering. Cut on and missed by Sellis. It's going to be out number 2 on the swinging strikeout.
Up to bat, third baseman, number 2, Roberto
Lions and Tampa still without a base runner. And with the K, that'll bring up the shortstop, or the third baseman, Roberto Odor. Odor batting .319 coming into this game. The first pitch he sees will be down and away for ball one. Odor with 4 doubles, 2 triples, 16 RBI. Been very reliable with the glove this year. And the 1-0 is going to be lined into center field. Will it stick up? No, the center fielder will not come in to make a play on it. And the Lions have the first hit of the night. And now Thomas DeBrouwer coming in as the lineup flips over thanks to Odor's base hit to center field. Odor leading off first. First pitch to DeBrouwer, fastball away. Odor gets back on the pickoff attempt. The 1-0 to DeBrouwer. Fired in for a strike. Odor with okay speed over there at first. Not sure if he's going to be looking to steal here with 2 outs and the leadoff guy up. Satin takes 2 looks over. And this ball is going to be chopped over the first baseman's head. Odor's going to go first to third. He rounds second. He's chugging hard for third, and he's going to get in there. DeBrouwer with a big chopping ground ball that just floats over the first baseman's head, allows Odor to get first to third. bringing up the 2-hole Dylan Moss. Lions are threatening here with 2 outs. Looking for a little 2-out magic with the runners at the corners. And the first pitch to Moss. Ball skips in there. DeBrouwer takes off for second. Great dirt ball read. And he will advance another 90 feet. 2 runners in scoring position for the Lions with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Tampa's infield and outfield playing straight up on Moss here with 2 away. And the 1-0. Fastball at the top of the zone. Moving the count to 1-1. The 1-1 delivery. Chopped over to short. Shortstop comes in to get it. Fires over to first, and he'll put him away. The Spartans will escape the bottom of the third after 2 consecutive hits from the Lions, and they're going to come to bat and see what they can do. Now, here in the top of the fourth, Tampa's lineup flips over. Now set to go 1, 2, and 3. And the leadoff man squares the bunt on the first pitch. And this is Jordan Williams. Still batting from the right side as a switch hitter to counteract McKellar's left-handed arm. The 1-0. Going to be in there for strike number 1. The 1-1 is taken outside, now moving it to 2-1. McKellar delivers, and this ball is going to be fouled away. Fastball up in the zone. Moving it to 2-2. McKellar trying to get into a flow here as we get into the middle parts of this game. Want to get the Lions back in the dugout as soon as possible after their last inning. And the 2-2 is fouled away again. Williams steps back in. McKellar comes set, starts his delivery. And the changeup will run outside, and that'll go 3-2. Tampa looking to get their first base runner on. The 3-2 offering fouled over the Lions dugout. Count staying full. The 3-2 again. Lifted into center field. DeBrouwer drifts over to it, and he'll put that away for out number 1. Nico Saladino, the shortstop, coming up again for his second appearance at the plate. The lefty-lefty matchup is difficult, especially with McKellar's delivery. First pitch to him is going to be in there for a strike. McKellar's delivery as a lefty and as a left-handed hitter facing him, it's almost like it starts on your hip, and then it ends up right down the middle as this ball is jammed out towards short, and Ryan Crivello cannot make the play as it floats over his head, and that's going to be the first hit of the game for Tampa. A fastball that got inside on him, and he just spoils it out over the head of Ryan Crivello. I believe it nicked the glove of Crivello out there at short, but nonetheless, Tampa's got their first hit of the game. Now J.D. Urso. First pitch to him is taken down for a ball. Saladino with 6 stolen bases on the year. So not a huge running threat, but he picks his spots. The 1-0 was fouled off into the Lions dugout, moving it to 1-1. McKellar gives a look over at first in the delivery, and Urso will foul the 1-1 off himself, making it now 1-2. Why is he at second? Why is he at second? Was that a balk? It looks like that might have actually been a balk on that pitch before the foul ball. And now the 1-1 gets in there for 1-2. As Urso says, the ball's down to the umpire, but now Saladino over at second due to the balk on the 1-1. And the 1-2 offering is going to be spiked. Saladino goes to third. Celez's throw is going to be not in time. A good dirt ball read by Saladino moves him up an extra 90 feet. And now he's only 90 feet away from scoring. Count 2-2 to Urso. Lions bring the infield in. As this ball was fouled right back at me. Right, hit the glass pane right in front of me. We're always due for one of those. Count stays at 2-2. And the pitch. Cut on and missed. The 4th K for Tyler McKellar tonight. And that's a huge strikeout. Now giving the Lions 2 outs, pushing the defense back to play straight up. And now bringing Braden Woodburn up for Tampa. Lions really looking to strand this runner out over at third. And the first pitch to Woodburn is going to be grounded foul down the third baseline. McKellar doing a great job of getting first pitch strikes, working ahead on hitters. Being aggressive in the zone tonight. Now the 0-1. Looks like the off-speed pitch got away from him right there. Celis makes a great play to go get it. Make sure it's not a pass ball. Keep that runner over at third. The 1-1. Fastball down and away. Gonna miss. Now going to 2-1. McKellar here with 2 outs. The 2-1 count. And this ball is chopped through the 6 hole, and that's going to be a base hit for Woodburn. That's going to be an RBI single into left. And Tampa will get the first lead of the game here tonight.
Now batting number 27, Edgardo Viagas.
Looked like a fastball darting down and in. Woodburn was able to just get enough of it. Hit it hard through the 6 hole and picks up the RBI. Still 2 outs here for the Lions. And the first pitch is going to be chopped over to first, over Amir Rivera's head. McKellar gets over to first to cover, and he gets him. A PFP from McKellar gets the runner just in time at first, and the Lions escape with only giving up 1 run on 2 hits. Lions coming to bat. Alrighty.
Leading off for St. Leo, number 19, Dylan.
And now the Lions in the bottom of the 4th, looking to tie this game back up. But now they face a brand new arm out of the Tampa bullpen. This is number 40, Braden Heidel. Heidel, a 6'4" senior from Tampa, Florida, in the first pitch he throws is going to miss for ball 1. Heidel, an ex-Lion, moving over to UTampa in the winter transfer portal. And the 1-0 to McDonald is going to be popped up on the right side. First baseman gives another look. He might have a play, and he does. He puts it away. 2 pitches, 1 out for Heidel. But as I was saying, Heidel hit the portal from St. Leo over to UTampa in the winter transfer season. And since he has been at UTampa, he has sported a 7.94 ERA in just 5 2/3 innings pitched. with 5 earned runs and 4 walks and only 3 strikeouts. As the first pitch to Crivello is jammed over the shortstop just like Saladino did to him. An identical base hit from shortstop to shortstop. And the Lions will get their two-hole guy in the sending on with 1 out. This brings up Ryan Robinson. First pitch to Robinson. Fouled away, fastball. The 0-1 delivery. It's going to be in there for a strike. Robinson went to square around a bunt, and Crivello kind of did a pump fake over there at first as if he was going to steal and shut it down. Count goes 0-2. Crivello takes off, and Robinson fouls it away, protecting there with 2 strikes. I believe Crivello had a great jump right there. But Robinson with 2 strikes didn't want to give up a free out with the K. As the sun starts to come back out a little bit, the shadows get a little bit tougher. Heidel picks over to first. Robinson getting ready to protect the plate here. Trying to get the Lions started on something. Crivello off again. Robinson spoils it away again. This time the curveball. Crivello got another good jump. Lions looking to push the action, manufacture a run here. The 0-2 again. Fouled away. Robinson giving a good team at bat right here. Trying to work the count, staying alive. Heidel picks off again. The 0-2 once more. Picking off again. Heidel with a good quick move over there, but Crivello's lead is not as much as Heidel would probably like to be able to get him out on a pickoff. Crivello's just been getting really good jumps every time he stole. And the 0-2 is going to miss outside. Fastball runs outside. Kind of quick pitched right there. Gave a nice long look over towards first and then just picked it up and put it down. Kind of had Crivello's feet stopped. Throws over there to first. Robinson looking to get it going here for the Lions. The 1-2. Crivello takes off. The throw down to second. He is going to be safe in there. It was a good throw by the catcher right on the bag, but Crivello was in there before the throw, and the ball popped out of the second baseman's glove right there. So that'll be Crivello's 12th stolen base of the year. And now the 2-2. Curveball. Taken outside, moving the count to 3-2. Robinson with a great at-bat here. Fouled off a lot of pitches in the 0-2 count. Works it all the way back to full. Crivello out in scoring position. Everything's set up nicely here for the Lions. 3-2. Fastball at the knees. Robinson disagrees with the call, but that's going to be a strike looking. Bringing the Lions to 2 outs here. Jake Carrillo stepping up after Ryan Robinson. It's a tough call. The 2-2 curveball was really close on the outside corner, and that fastball is just too close to take in that count. And the first pitch to Carrillo. Curveball. They get in there for a strike. The 0-1. Cut on and missed. Quickly 0-2. Lions hoping not to strand that runner out at second. The 0-2. Cut on and miss with the big fastball. Heidel gets out of it, and the Lions will go down scoreless here in the bottom of the 4th. Spartans coming to hit. Thank you. And we're back now. Top of the 5th. Spartans looking to build on their top of the 4th where they etched the first run of the game. And the first pitch to Johan Dare is going to be a ball. The 1-0. Oh, not too sure where that missed, but count's going to go to 2-0 now. Looked like a little off-speed pitch on the outside half. 2-0 pitch is dumped into right field, and it's going to land foul. Got in on the hands a little bit. Irigoyen gets his bat back here now with a 2-1 count. The 2-1 misses down and in, now 3-1. The 3-1. Early on the fastball, rips it down the third baseline. Just foul. Count goes full. The 3-2 offering. Upstairs, ball 4, first walk of the night for McKella. And the leadoff walk for the Spartans. Bringing up the third baseman, Kevin Carstetter, that made that nice play right in front of the Lions dugout on that foul ball earlier in the game. And the first pitch missing outside. The 1-0 delivery popped up, foul right over the press box here. Moving the count to 1-1. Carstetter takes the 54-footer. And the runner at first doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't advance on the spiked curveball right there. And this ball is driven out to left field, sending Carrillo back onto the warning track, and he can't make the play. I think he lost it in the sun. Runner will round second, coming to third, and that will be a double for Kevin Carstetter. An absolute bullet into left field, right into the sun. Excuse me, that's DeBrouwer out there in left. Sent him back straight over his head, and it looked like he might have lost it in the sun right at the end and slams off the base of the wall. Spartans now with 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Bringing up Cole Russo, the big left-handed hitter. And the first pitch to him is going to miss outside. Swung on and missed. Big rip by Russo right there. Moving the count to 1-1. The delivery is going to be in there. 1-2 now is the count. Nobody out. 2 runners on. Tyler McKella trying to pitch for the strikeout here. And he gets it. Great pitch down in the zone. Gets Russo swinging. And that'll be out number 1. A huge out for the Lions right there. Now bringing up the 9-hole for Tampa, Maddox King. A really important out right here, too, even more so than Russo, given the leadoff hitter for Tampa is on deck. First pitch to King, cut on and missed. And the 0-1. In there, strike 2. Quickly 0-2. McKella looking to make quick work of the Spartans 9-hole hitter. And this ball is going to be flown out into right field. Moss gives it a look, but it's going to be foul right towards the visitors' bullpen. And this ball is hit off the front grass lip of the infield. Looked like it was going to be a ground ball to Odor over at third. Takes a wicked bounce off this front lip. goes over his head, and thankfully Ryan Cravella was back there to make the stop, but the runner from third will score. Now runners at the corners with one out, and the top of the lineup coming up for Tampa. This is Jordan Williams again for his third at-bat. A really weird play right there. I don't think I've seen that bounce here at that field before. First pitch to Williams, fastball outside. And this ball is lined through the 6 hole, and that's going to be a base hit. 1 run will score. Some trouble with the ball out there in left, which will move the runners up an extra 90 feet. Jordan Williams puts a nice swing on the 1-0 pitch, sends it out into left. And DeBrouwer looked like he had a little fumble out there with the ball, allowing the runner from first to make it all the way to third. That's Maddox King now at third. And Tampa in another situation that they were just in with no outs, second and third. And now their shortstop, Nico Saladino, stepping up to go up against Tyler McKellar, as Hunter Kime went out just now to have a little conversation, settle him down a little bit. Tampa's starting to see him a little bit more now. This is the third time through the order, and this ball is lined by Saladino into right center field. Both runs will score. Saladino with a 2 RBI base hit into right center field, and Tampa is exploding here in the top of the 5th with 4 runs.
Up to bat number 11, J.D. Urso.
No action in the Lions bullpen right now. Still 1 out. J.D. Urso steps up, and he'll find strike 1 on the outer half from McKellar. The 0-1 from McKellar, waved on and miss. Looked fooled there at the plate. Now 0-2 pretty quick. And this ball is going to be fouled off the 0-2. We'll have to do it again. One out, 1 runner at first. The 0-2. Down and in. Urso leaves the off-speed pitch down to move the count 1-2. And the pitch, again down. Sellis picks it out of the ground, and now we'll go back to 2-2. And the pitch fouled off again. Urso, in all of his at-bats tonight, has been pesky, to say the least. Been fouling off pitches. The 2-2. And this ball will bounce and, I guess, hit Urso. Urso giving the home plate umpire a lot of lip there, saying that he got hit. Tell him to confirm with the infield umpire. And they will say that the ball bounced and hit him. So runners at first and second.
Now batting number 2, Braden Woodburn.
Braden Woodburn in the 4-hole tonight. Now with runners at first and second and 1 out. And this ball is going to be ripped into right field. The first pitch, Moss does a great job of cutting it off. And that's only going to be a single. Wow, what a great job by Dylan Moss playing the gap. The first pitch of the at-bat looked like a fastball down in the zone. Woodburn drops the head on it, sends it out into right center field, but the runners had to kind of wait and see if the ball was going to get down, and Moss was able to cut it off. So now the bases are loaded with 1 away. And this is bringing up Edgardo Viergas. Ooh, first pitch he sees is inside. Kind of had to turn away from it. Really don't want to walk in a run here. Already given up 4 this inning. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, inner part of the plate. That'll be strike number 1. And this ball is going to be popped up. Celis is going to have a look at it. He camps underneath it and he makes the play. Wow, what a huge out. McKella gets him to pop up. Celis makes a great play just in front of the backstop. And that'll be out number 2. Now Joe Onder is going to step back up again here with 2 outs. Still bases loaded. And the first pitch is going to be chopped over to short. Throws over to second, and McDonald gets the force out, and the Lions escape. But not after giving up 4 in the top of the 5th. Lions trying to crawl back into this one on the other side of the break. Back now, bottom of the 5th. Lions still scoreless. Looking at a 5-run deficit. And Amai Rivera-Martinez will step in now to face Braden Heidel in his second inning of work. First pitch to him will be down and away for ball 1. 1-0. Down again with the fastball. 2-0. Is fouled away. And as we're in the middle part of this game, see some dark clouds starting to come over the St. Leo area. The lights are coming on. And this ball is hit really well into center field, sending the center fielder back and caught at the warning track. Amaya hit it to the deepest part of the yard. And it got caught, even with the wind blowing out here tonight. If that ball was pulled to right, it's for sure gone. Heidel delivers to Celis. And he'll fire in a strike. Next pitch will miss, moving it to 1-1. The 1-1 delivery, cut on and missed from Celez. The 1-2 from Heidel. Fastball dotted on the outside corner, but called a ball. Celis looking to get something going for the Lions. The 2-2 fouled back on the fastball right there. Heidel's 2-2 again. Curveball, top of the zone, gets him looking. It's going to be out number 2. Celis didn't exactly agree with that call.
Now batting number 2, Roberto Odor.
Now Roberto Odor, the third baseman, stepping up for the Lions here with 2 outs. And the first pitch to Odor is going to be a curveball that misses upstairs. 1-0. And the 1-0 again with the curveball. Good bite on it, but it's going to break out of the zone now. 2-0. Odor should look to be aggressive here against the fastball. And there it is, and he lines it into right center field, and this ball is going to get down. Odor is going to be off to the races. He can run. It skips all the way to the wall. He's going to round second, going to third. The throw comes into Saladino, and he'll slide into third safely. A 2-out triple to the right center field gap for Roberto Odor. I said he needed to be looking fastball, and he got it, and he did not miss it. Drove it out towards his power alley in right center, which will flip the lineup for the Lions now, bringing up Thomas DeBrouwer with a runner only 90 feet away. Lions would love to get on the board here. Just need to chip away at this 5-run deficit. And the first pitch is going to be a jam shot blooping into short right field, and it's going to be caught by the center fielder, Maddox King. He made a great play. Came all the way from true center field into short right center and makes a diving stop to keep the Lions scoreless. Spartans coming to hit. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled back. Count goes to 0-2. And this ball is chopped over to Odor at third, and he makes a strong throw across the infield to get Kerstetter to start this inning. That ball was hit hard to Odor's backhand side. He took a little shuffle over there, took his time with it, and made a strong, accurate throw. And with that, that'll bring up Cole Russo. Odor shifting it over into the 6 hole, leaving the line open. Russo is a pull-heavy hitter. So Dylan McDonald playing more in the 4-5 hole, or 4-3 holes, excuse me. Russo now has McKellar in a 2-0 count. The pitch, down and in. Going to 3-0. And the automatic in there for a strike. The 3-1. Chopped foul. Would have been ball 4. Russo got a little antsy there. McKellar all the way back from 3-0 with the full count delivery. Fouled off, it looks like. Russo went down. Not too sure what happened right there. Looks like it's going to be a foul ball. And we'll do the full count pitch again. And McKellar delivers. Swung on and missed. The punch out for Tyler McKellar in the second out of this inning. And now Maddox King coming to hit against Tyler McKellar right after making that diving play in short right center field to end the last half of the 5th. And the first pitch to him, he's going to cut on and miss. How many Ks for McKellar? It's got to be, I think it's like 5, 6 maybe? And the 0-1. And after that last punch out, that's going to be number 6 on the night for Tyler McKellar. So averaging about 1 an inning here. That's good work. The 1-1. Popped up right on top of the press box, but I think it's going to be out of play. And it is. Count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Cut on and missed for the 7th strikeout of the night for Tyler McKellar. He punches out 2 in the top of the 6th. Lions coming to hit. And we're back now for the Lions half of the sixth. And leading off number 6, the right fielder, Dylan Moss. And the first pitch from the new Tampa pitcher is going to be in there for a strike. And the new pitcher's name is Michael Alfonso. Michael Alfonso has pitched 24 innings this year. This will be his 16th appearance. As Moss chops one over the first, Russo plays it on the short hop, and that'll be a quick out, number 1. Bringing up Dylan McDonald to face Alfonso. Sporting a 2.25 ERA, 2-1 win-loss record through 15 appearances, 6 saves. And, 24 innings pitched with 21 strikeouts. So this is a guy that they lean on in high leverage spots as he fires in a strike to Dylan McDonald. You said Wolf?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You stand like right here at the gate.
Oh, okay, word. The only one is taken from McDonald, moving into 1-1. And he swings and fouls it over towards third base coach Buck Anderson, who sidesteps it, and that'll be strike 2. And the 1-2. Fouled off again towards the Lions dugout. And D-Mac takes a ball low and away, moving it to 2-2. Lions really looking to get it going here, especially with this time through the top part of their lineup. The 2-2. Fouled away down the third baseline. McDonald doing anything he can to stay alive. Lions are starting to run out of time to crawl back into this 5-run deficit game. And again, D-Mac with the foul ball. Doing a good job of giving the team a quality at-bat, letting the pitcher throw all of his stuff, letting Ryan Crivello see the kind of stuff he's got on deck. And the 2-2. Cut on and missed. That'll be out number 3. Or not out number 3, strike number 3, excuse me, out number 2 in the bottom of the 6th, bringing up Ryan Crivello. Crivello versus Alfonso here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. And the first pitch to him. He's going to take low and away, ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball chopped into the 6th hole. Saladino can't make the play. That's going to be a base hit there for Ryan Crivello. Getting past the glove of Saladino through the 6th hole. There have been a couple of those weird, big, high chopping ground balls that have been in play here today. The one that went over Odor's head, the one right there, even the one towards Amai over at first. Alfonso will pick off over to first. Crivello dives in there safely. Robinson stepping in here with 2 outs. Looking to pass the torch here with 2 outs. Robinson takes the first pitch he sees from Alfonso for ball 1. The 1-0. Taken inside, ball 2. Hopefully Robinson can get a fastball like Odor did against Heidel in his 2-0 count. Robinson should be geared up for one right here. The 2-0, Crivello takes off, and the ball will miss inside. The throw down to second is not in time. That will be Crivello's second on the day, 13th of the year. And Ryan Robinson now moves into a 3-0 count with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And the 3-0, missing high and away, ball 4. 4-pitch walk for Robinson, bringing up Jake Carrillo.
Now batting number 11, Jake Carrillo.
Carrillo stepping in with 2 outs. Lions would love to push across at least one of these runs, even with 2 outs. First pitch, Carrillo sees, he swings at. Moving the count to 0-1. And the delivery is going to miss on the outer part of the plate, 1-1. And the 1-1. Ball inside and upstairs to Carrillo, moving it to 2-1. Looking to get his pitch right here. Keep the line moving for the Lions. Alfonso to the plate with a 2-1. Ripped into left field on the line, and it's going to be caught. It hangs up for just long enough. That's going to be a line out into left field for Jake Carrillo. And that will bring the bottom of the 6th to a close. Tampa's still up 5-0.
This. Harrison Miller.
Nick Wilson.
What number?
43.
Now pitching for St. Leo, number 43, Nick Wilson. Any plans for the summer, Noah?
Work. I don't know.
Where at?
I don't know where yet. It's like, it's tough to get a job, like, around my area, just because there's like 3 or 4 high schools, and I'm here for a little bit longer, and they're like already out, so I'd have to find something else to do. I don't know. I might work with one of my high school coaches or something. I'll figure it out. How about you?
I'll be here and probably go home for a bit around the 4th of July. Spend with my
Gotcha.
family. Probably explore Florida a little bit more. Leading off for Tampa, number 19.
And we are back. Top of the 7th. The beginning of the last third of the game. And the Lions will bring in a new pitcher. This is number 43, Nick Wilson. And Williams puts a bunt down. Odor charges on it, makes a throw over to first, but it's not going to be in time. The leadoff hitter for the inning and the leadoff hitter in general for Tampa will have a bunt single to start the inning. And now Nico Saladino stepping up with a runner at first. Williams takes off. Celez makes the throw down to second, and he's not going to be able to get him. Umpire has a really close look at it, but he's not going to be able to get him. It was a tight play. Good throw, good tag. But the umpire saw it differently, so Williams is going to get in there with his stolen base. The previous pitch to Saladino was a ball, so Saladino with the 1-0 wanted to swing, but now moves it to 2-0. Nick Wilson coming into this game. This will be his 11th appearance. Williams dancing off second, moves to third. The pitch out and the throw gets into left field. And that's going to be a stolen base with a throwing error on Celez. That will bring Williams all the way from second to home. So, Williams leads the inning off with a bunt single down the third baseline. Steals to second, steals third, and gets home free on the air. And now 3-0 to Saladino. And Nick Wilson able to fire one in there. The 3-1 on the outside corner will miss. Saladino will walk. Bringing up J.D. Urso.
Now batting number 11, J.D. Urso.
Saladino leads off first. Again, nobody out. First pitch to Urso. Inside. Inside 1-0. The 1-0. Same miss. Little up. Now 2-0. Saladino not really getting all that aggressive of a lead. Not seeming like too much of a threat right now. Also given the lead of 6-0. Nick Wilson gives a look over to first. And the 2-0. Missing again. Now 3-0. Saladino leads off first, the 3-0. Missing outside, ball 4, back-to-back walks. Adrian Celis will walk out there now. Try to talk to his pitcher and calm him down a little bit.
Now batting number 2, Braden Woodburn.
The Lions with some action in the bullpen. Looks like Aiden Walter getting loose. And the umpire will come out to break up the chat. And now this brings up Braden Woodburn, the cleanup hitter. Hit a laser into right center field the last time he was up. the first pitch he sees is going to be popped up down the right field line into foul territory. On the run is Moss, and he makes the play. The runners will tag at first and second. The throw comes into the middle of the field. And wow, what a great play by Dylan Moss, showing off the speed and the range there. Makes it all the way over from true right field to the visitors' bullpen to make that grab. Edgardo Villegas coming up now. The lefty now with one out and runners at second and third. The Lions will move in their defense to the lip of the grass. The first pitch is going to be taken for a ball. The 1-0 inside. Nick Wilson struggling a little bit here to get ahead and stay ahead on these hitters. And this ball is ripped by Villegas into right field. Going back is Moss. Moss makes the play at the wall. The runners will tag at second and third, but Dylan Moss, it appears he almost just robbed a home run from Villegas. He might have been 2 or 3 feet away from the wall, leapt up, made the catch, and the runner at third will tag and score. But wow, 2 extremely big plays by Dylan Moss here in the top of the 7th. Now the Lions got 2 away. Johan Dare stepping back in. First pitch to him. He's going to get past Celis, and the runner's going to come in from third, and he will score on the pass ball. And now nobody on the bases as the Spartans have put up 3 so far in this inning. The 1-0 will be ripped, and that will be right at Thomas DeBrouwer, and that will end the side, but not after the Spartans put up 3 and extend their lead to 8 runs. Lions coming to bat in the bottom of the 7th. And after the 7th inning stretch, We're back as am I. Rivera Martinez will step into the box for the Lions, down 8. Bless you. Amai takes ball 1. Now Alfonso will deliver again. Ball 2. Count goes to 3-0. Ball 4. The 3-0 pitch will miss at the top of the zone. The leadoff walk for the Lions might just be what they need to get a little something going. Adrian Sellis now, the 8-hole hitter tonight, coming to the plate. Amai probably not going to run here. Yeah, small lead over at first. Sellis squares around the bunt, puts it down, a beauty down to third base. And, of course, he's not going to be able to run it out. But the sacrifice bunt is going to move Amai over to second base. And there's going to be one away for Roberto Odor.
Up to bat, number 2, Roberto Odor.
Odor hit that triple against Braden Heidel to right center field the last time he was up. The Lions were unable to score him, but now he looks to score Amai out from second. And the first pitch he sees is going to be in there for a strike. And the 0-1 he'll take on the outer part for strike number 2. 0-2 count to Odor. Looking to protect. Alfonso delivers. And this ball is going to be nubbed back to the mound. Alfonso will get off the mound and make the play over to first. But that will move Amai Rivera Martinez over to third. Just 90 feet away from the Lions' first run of the game. And flipping over the lineup, Thomas DeBrouwer coming up to the plate now. He's been an RBI machine all year. Looking to do it again. Two outs against the Lions here. Looking to finally crack open the scoreboard. First pitch to DeBrouwer. In there for a strike. And the 0-1 will miss down. A little bit off the plate. The 1-1. Fired in there, outer part of the plate for a strike. DeBrouwer with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Will take the 1-2 count to 2-2. Looked like a change up down. Did a good job to take that one. Amai standing over at third. The 2-2 pitch. Cut on and missed. Strike 3. The Lions will go down again without a score and stranding a runner over at third. Spartans coming to hit top of the 8th. Indeed. Back now, top of the 8th. Kevin Carstetter, the third baseman for Tampa, will lead off here as a new pitcher gets on the mound here for St. Leo. This will be number 29, Aiden Walter. And his first pitch in his 14th appearance of the year will be a strike. And this ball is fouled straight over the press box. Quickly 0-2. And the 0-2 again, fouled right over us. Walter coming in with a 1-3 record, 38 innings pitched, only 14 walks and 35 strikeouts. That's a good ratio. The 0-2, cut on and missed. Oh, fouled off. Celis was unable to hold on to it. Walter again. Oh, hit his spot perfectly on the outer half, but it is called a ball. Not sure how Carstetter kept his eye off that one as this ball is dumped into right center field. Dylan Moss, with his gold glove out there, will come in and make the play.
Now batting number 33, Cole Russo.
And now Cole Russo in to meet the new right-handed pitcher for the Lions. And the first pitch he sees will be down and away for a ball. The next pitch he sees is also down and away, moving the count to 2-0. Russo going to be ready to get his pitch right here. Walter doesn't want to go down 3-0. But that's what he does. Misses it down, moves the count to 3-0. And Russo, to my surprise, takes a big rip at the 3-0 and fouls it away. It might have even been ball 4. And the 3-1 is going to be lifted into right center field. Jake Carrillo takes a good route to it and puts it away just a couple steps in front of the warning track. Looked like that ball got in on the hands of Russo just a little bit. Affected that swing just enough so that it hung up for Carrillo. And now Maddox King coming in with 2 away. And the first pitch he sees, grounded, rolled over to third. Odor scoops it up, throws it to first, and that will be that. Aiden Walter with a harmless inning here in the top of the 8th. Lions coming to bat with their last 6 outs.
Well, I didn't even know it might be Braden Heidel that gets the win.
It might be.
Honestly, because he, pitched like 3 innings?
Yeah. And we are back now. Bottom of the 8th. Lions now with their last 6 outs of the game. Still trailing by 8. And a new pinch hitter for the Lions. Actually, this will be number 13, Luis Rivero. As the first pitch he sees, he'll foul off. Couple defensive changes for Tampa. There's a new left fielder, a new catcher, and a new pitcher. The new pitcher is going to be number 30, Jacob Fletcher, 6'5" senior from Ackworth, Georgia. And the 0-1 will be down, moving the count to 1-1. And Rivero chops one over to Saladino, scoops it up, throws it to first. That'll be a 6-3 put out, and that's how the bottom of the 8th will start.
Now batting number 19, Dylan McDonald.
Now Dylan McDonald stepping in. McDonald stepping in to face Fletcher. First pitch he sees is going to be down and away for ball 1.
Thank you, Abby.
The 1-0. Missing at the top of the zone now, 2-0. Now 3-0. And that'll be a 4-pitch walk to Dylan McDonald from Fletcher. And this will bring up another pinch hitter for the Lions, number 5. This will be Travis Graves.
Pitch hitting for St. Leo, number 5, Travis Graves.
The umpire steps out to the side to make sure he's got the pinch hit noted. 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Lions trailing by 8. 1 runner on. Travis Graves stepping in now to pinch hit. And the first pitch he sees is going to be upstairs for a ball. And the 1-0. Taken right down Broadway. That'll be strike 1. And the 1-1. Catches the edge for strike 2. Good pitch there by Fletcher. Could be trying to induce a ground ball right here. Get the double play and get his team out of the inning. The 1-2. Down and away. Moving it to 2-2. And the delivery. Fouled back on the fastball. Count stays the same at 2-2. McDonald leads off first. The 2-2 again. Cut on and missed. Graves took a big hack at it, but the fastball will put him away for out number 2. Ryan Robinson now strutting up to the plate. Dylan McDonald still over there at first. And the first pitch to Robinson is going to be low and in. Robinson gets ready for the 1-0. Looked like a slider, bends in there. Moving the count to 1-1. And the 1-1 lifted into left field, hooking, and the left fielder will be camped underneath it, and that will retire the side. The Lions go quiet, still scoreless going to the top of the ninth.
And we are back as the Lions trot out a new pitcher. Once again, this will be number 41, Wyatt Flack, making his season debut here in game 47 out of 50. But Flack was was going through the recovery process of Tommy John surgery. And now here he is fully healed, ready to let it eat. And the first guy he will face is a lefty outfielder by the name of Lenny Ashby. He fires in a strike. Count goes to 1-1. His delivery, cut on and fouled away. Flack working ahead on Ashby here with a 1-2 count. Curveball will miss outside, moving it 2-2. His delivery,
chopped on the ground to Graves. It's short, and he will throw on first. And Killens over there at first now. Braden Killens over there at first gets the put out, and Flack retires the first person he sees. And now that we're here in the ninth, we got a good bit of substitutions. Yeah, this will bring up number 25 for Tampa, A.J. Graham.
Tampa, number 25, A.J. Graham.
So for St. Leo, it appears to just be Travis Graves replacing Ryan Crivello at short, Luis Rivera replacing Dylan Moss in right, and Braden Killens coming in for Amaya Rivera Martinez over at first base. And the first pitch Graham sees from Flack is in there for strike one. And the 0-1, he hit his spot really nicely on the outside corner, doesn't get the call, moves it to 1-1. Graham cuts at the 1-1 and fouls it away, bringing it to 1-2. Flack's 1-2 delivery. We taken outside. Now 2-2. Flack looking to put Graham away. Gets him to reach out and pop it up, but it's going to get foul over the visiting dugout and out of play. Flack ready with the 2-2. Check swing, and they point down to first to see if he went, and he sure did. You could tell up here from the press box that he went around on it. It's going to be Flack's first strikeout of the year, first of the inning, and now there's 2 outs. Tampa with another pinch hitter here. This will be number 9, Joe Stella, 6'2", graduate from Pittston, Pennsylvania. Joe Stella batting .429 in 19 games played. And the first pitch he sees is going to be a ball. Oh. Excuse me, that's going to be strike one. And the off-speed pitch gets Stella to foul it away. Flack gets to a really nice 0-2 count. And the umpire is going to have Flack throw the ball out, asking him not to do something with the ball. Not sure what. It's kind of interesting. Nonetheless, there's still 2 strikes, 2 outs. Flack's got a brand new baseball. And the 0-2. Cut. Oh, fouled away. Just fouled away. We'll get to do the 0-2 again. Flack sets, delivers the 0-2. And this ball is ripped into left field. It's on its way to DeBrouwer, and he makes the play right up against the wall. Flack gets a 1-2-3 inning in his season debut, and DeBrouwer puts away the 3rd out. Lions down by 8, coming to hit in the bottom of the ninth.
If that was a home run, I would have been so pissed.
I would have been so mad. He must have been saying something about, like,
The way he was like holding him, I don't know.
maybe, like, him going to the rosin, licking his fingers. I don't know.
Still, that's illegal.
Right.
25 at shortstop. 9 is probably going to be staying as the DH, I assume. So that's weird. Yeah. Or else would be the same. Hey, Wyatt, it's good to see you. What year is he? A sophomore?
Junior.
Junior?
But I think he got a medical.
Yeah,
so,
this year?
uh,
Or last year? I know last year he didn't play.
I think last
At
year.
least at home.
Well, now that he's pitched, I think that. Oh yeah, this number.
Yeah, shortstop.
Oh. Yeah, same pitcher.
Who's the second base? Yeah, second base. 21.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even fucking put music. Well, happens. Who's this?
Carrillo. And we come back to you for the bottom of the ninth.
Not batting number 11, Jake Carrillo.
Jake Carrillo will lead off for the Lions. And Carrillo lines this one deep into left field. It's caught by the left fielder. The first pitch of the inning is a laser that takes the left fielder all the way back against the wall, very similar to DeBrouwer's catch, and puts it away for out number 1. Now sending up the replacement first baseman, number 7, Braden Killens.
Batting number 7, Braden Killens.
Holy shit, look who's on deck. And Killens comes up now with one away. He'll foul the first one he sees off.
Oh, let's go, Luis. Hell yeah.
Fletcher deals to Killens, and Killens spoils another one. Now quickly 0-2.
It's so straight.
The 0-2. Down and away. Making him 1-2. Killens gets set. Ready against the 1-2. Jammed foul. Gets rid of it. Now 1-2. And now the 1-2 again. Down and away. Making it 2-2. And Killens grounds one hard up the middle, and Fletcher says, "Look what I found," and snares it off the mound for out number 2. Wow, that's just been the kind of night it's been for the Lions. That ball was scorched up the middle. Fletcher was making just a random stab at it, a swipe, and comes up with it. Unbelievable. And now we have another pinch hitter. This will be Luis Sostre.
Number 37,
We got Luis Sostre now coming up to make his season debut. The senior stepping in against Fletcher here with 2 away. And the first pitch he sees is going to be outside for ball 1. Sostre getting ready for the 1-0. Takes a cut. Spoils it. Now 1-1. And Sostre hits it just off the end of the bat, and it's going to dump into left center field for a base hit. Luis Sostre will get a base hit in his season debut. He is 1 for 1, batting 1,000. His first collegiate base hit, I believe, and he's going to be taken out to pinch run for Caleb Adams, who is making his appearance for the first time since he had his wrist broke in center field 6 or 7, probably 8 weeks ago now. But everybody is head over heels for Luis Sostre, dumping a base hit into left center.
Up the bat, number 2, Roberto Odor.
Now bringing up Roberto Odor. And Adams will take the free base, and this ball is chopped over to Urso at first. Fletcher to cover the base, and he's safe. He doesn't get there in time. The ball's dropped. Odor will beat it out. That will go down as an infield hit. Adams was on the move, and he makes it up all the way to third. Lions with runners at the corners now with 2 outs. As Thomas DeBrouwer comes up to bat. What times are the games tomorrow? 3 and 6. 3 and 6?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Senior day starting like 2:45.
Oh, we're doing it pre?
Yeah, free.
Okay. Cool. Now DeBrouwer stepping in with 2 away against Fletcher. And he'll watch a strike go by. The 0-1. It's going to be slashed into right field. That'll be a base hit for DeBrouwer. The Lions will get their first run of the game. Odor goes first to third. DeBrouwer with the RBI knock. Now bringing up Luis Rivero again.
Up to bat, number 13.
First and third.
Luis Rivero.
Lions stay in the same situation. Just adding a run. Makes the score now 8-1. And Rivero had the same idea as DeBrouwer, trying to go to the right field line, but ends up going foul. That ball was a laser. Got out of the field real quick on that foul ball. Almost as quick as he gets into the hole now, 0-2 with 2 away, runners at the corners. Lions down to their last strike. And it's going to be rolled over to short. Shortstop comes in, makes the play over to first. Urso can't make the play. There's a throwing error from Graham, the shortstop. That's going to add another run. Rivero advances to second on the error, and DeBrouwer gets up to third on the error. This brings up Dylan McDonald. It's an 8-2 game now. Runners at second and third. Tampa leaving Fletcher in there. They think he can get it done. Spartans still have a 6-run lead, but Lions doing anything they can to scrap together some momentum. And the first pitch McDonald sees is going to be lifted. It's driven into right center field, but he misplayed it. He misplayed the ball. That ball's going to get all the way to the wall. D-Mac is going to go to third. He must have lost it in the lights. Maddox King gets crossed up in the outfield. That ball was launched, and he seemed to take a very shallow route to it, and it was 10 feet over his head. And the line keeps pushing for the Lions. An 8-4 game now. An error from Graham on the throw over from short, and then Maddox King completely misplaying the fly ball to center allows the Lions to score at least 4 with another one looming only 90 feet away in Dylan McDonald. And now this is Travis Graves. Already with 1 strike on him, 2 away. The 0-1. Taken outside for a ball. The 1-1 offering is taken down, now 2-1. Travis Graves looking to keep the 2-out magic going. And that pitch is taken now 3-1. It's a tough take right there. Graves looking to get a fastball right here. The 3-1. Swung on and fouled away. Lions down to their final strike once again. 3-2 count. Runner at third. Still down by 4, but coming up with 4. 4 of their first runs of the game. Here in the bottom of the 9th. Now the 3-2. This ball is lifted down the left field line, fading foul. Graves is timing up the fastball pretty well here. Just need to straighten it out. Fletcher and him will have to do the 0-2 once again. And the pitch. Popped up on the infield just in foul territory. The shortstop Abrams goes back to get it. They can't find it. And he makes a snow cone catch to end the game. UT will take game 1 of this 3-game set to close out the regular season for both teams. The final score of your game tonight will be 8-4 Spartans. Lions and Spartans will be back here tomorrow. Senior day for the Senior Lions. The first game will be at 3, and the second will be scheduled for 6. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, Luis just made my week.
Facts. Dude, that's
That's true. I'm so happy. We fucking out.